another video. Follow me on YouTube, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Follow me on Instagram. I do the same for y'all. If y'all saw my title on top, I did do a recent pickup right now at my local flea market and my pawn shops. So I just decided to do a quick video, just the hell of it, just see what I could do, So let me show you the movies I did pick up, and I did pick up a couple of games also. This wasn't really like in one day. It was probably a good 3 days that I picked up all these. So kind of proud of myself that I found some good ones and also some movies. So let me just get right into it. I'm gonna show you the movies first. The first movie I picked up was Wayne's World Part 1. If you haven't seen Wayne's World, man, go give it a check out. This movie's funny. It's awesome. Mike Myers when he was like in his prime. Um, it's a good movie. I've also seen Part 2. It's a really good one. It's funny. It's hilarious. I just don't remember a lot of Part 2. But if you haven't if you haven't seen Wayne's World, go give it a check out. So I'm actually happy to have this one in my collection because I've been looking for it for a while. So yeah, Wayne's World, good movie. If you haven't seen Part 2, you actually give that one a check out also. I totally forgot about how it goes, but I know they have like a lot of like cameos and all that kind of stuff. Next movie I got is Popeye with Robin Williams and Scully Duvall, or Sully Duvall. I'm sorry. May Robin Williams rest in peace. This movie is a really good one. I haven't seen all of it. I just know it's like kind of like a musical because I've seen the beginning. But if you pass through all that, it's a really good movie. I like it just because of cartoon. Also, I'm a big Popeye fan. All that spinach eating sailor. But yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, it's really good. You should check out the history behind it, like behind the scenes of it, like the what was it? The set, like where it was taking place. They basically made the whole city for Popeye, and like they just left it there, and like the whole people that lived in that area, they're making a big old fuss about it, and they wanted to get rid of it, and then it turned into a tour attraction. It's something crazy. If go check it out on YouTube. It's pretty interesting, Popeye. That's what made me want to get the movie also because just hearing that, I wanted to check it out. So go check out Popeye. It's a really good movie for the family, PG. Funny, I like it, and may Robin Williams rest in peace, like I said. Next movie that I got is Five People You Meet in Heaven. I did read the book first, and then I watched the movie. I learned of this movie from school, so thank you for that. But it's a really good movie. I don't want to ruin anything about it, but it's just I don't know if it's religious or not, but it's a really good movie. It's really really good. It's about like it's it's more like spiritual lessons, I guess, or like a life lesson. But yeah, go check it out. Angelina Jolie's dad, he's like the main character. The dude from like Sopranos comes out. The guy from Dumb and Dumber comes out. It's a really good movie. Go give it a check out. The Five People You Meet in Heaven. If you like reading books, go give the book a check out and then go watch the movie because they're perfect. I know the book leaves out a lot of stuff, but to me they're both good. Next movie. Now let's get into the cheesy side. I got Bruce Lee, the Invincible. Well, this is not cheesy when it comes to Bruce Lee, but when it comes to the movies that they were filmed, these were cheesy. But I like these, and in my opinion, I want to start collecting more movies like this to show you how cheesy it was back then. This guy in the bottom was dressed up in a gorilla suit. I don't know if you could really see it. Sorry about that, but yeah, I'm gonna start collecting more karate movies just because I gotta start seeing more. I know because Wu-Tang, they start speaking about Wu-Tang. I'll show you one right now, but Wu-Tang, they were basically in fans with that. They're fans of all those Japanese karate type films. So I just decided to start picking it up. Bruce Lee. Who can't? You cannot mess with Bruce Lee. My uncle was also a fan of Bruce Lee. I remember he used to he was like fantasize of how he would do his fighting skills and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. It just gave me more interest in getting Bruce Lee's movie. Next movie. Speaking of Wu Tang, this is a WuTang Clan presented film, The Fist of Legends 2. You can see the Wu-Tang logo on the back. Yeah, it has the Wu-Tang logos there. And it does have a bonus music video from Wu-Tang Clan. But yeah, Wu Tang. I know they started making these. Not started making them, but I know they had these movies that present their favorite movies that they watched. And I know El Rey. I don't know if they still show it. I remember I used to watch it. But El Rey, they used to show a lot of Japanese and karate films that WuTang Clan presented. And I actually found a movie. I'm surprised. And it's really old school. And WuTang Clan. There's their logo up there. But yeah, this is like, I don't know if it's an official one or not, but I gotta start finding more movies like this, and especially when it comes to Wu Tang, because they were like, they were kind of like, how do you say, not nerd geeks or not nerds, but they were really into that stuff. They were into the karate fighting and stuff like that, and they brought that in their music, which was really awesome. And I believe it was, I forgot his name, but I saw an interview, and this guy was naming a lot of crazy Japanese films or films of like karate style films, and old school ones, and it was interesting, just to hear a rapper talk about that stuff. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, Wu Tang Clan presents Fist of the Legends 2. I'm gonna see if I can start finding more exactly like this one, because I'm pretty sure they have more. But yeah, that's the end of my movies right now. So enough talking said, because I don't want to make this video longer than it is. I'm gonna get right into my video games that I got. The first two are PC games. So the first PC game that I do got is Urban Chaos. And also, I forgot to tell you, those movies, all these movies were at a local pawn shop. So these were local pawn shop movies. I got this one at my local flea market for $3. Um, it's Urban Chaos. I've never played it. I did see a little bit of footage on YouTube just because I wanted to know what I was picking up. And it's a good price. It does come with a demo disc, so I'm guessing these two come out in the demo disc. I'm not mistaken, but yeah, it doesn't come with the manual. It just comes with like a flap open thing. It does come with the game disc. Let me take it out. I don't want to drop it or anything. I don't know anything about the game, so I can't really talk about it. Got Urban Chaos, the game. All I could just say, it's a rated M game. I don't know if it's first person, if it's like RPG style or what. And here's the demo, and it has Laura Croft on top, Tomb Raider. But yeah, this is how the front looks. Doesn't have a manual, but yeah, for a good price, $3, I couldn't beat it. I was like, let me get it and check it out. They have a hint line right there, so you could give them a call if you're stuck on something, and they'll give you a hint. And it says cost of call 99 cents per minute. Must be 18 years older and have parents' permission, and all that other stuff. But tone touch, phone requested, man. But yeah, this is Urban Chaos for the PC. I haven't played it. Sooner or later I'll play it, see how it is. But for $3 I couldn't beat it. Next one is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the PC. I do have the PS2 version and the PS3 version, but I never had the PC version, so I just decided to pick it up. It came out like $5. It wasn't cheap. I mean, it wasn't cheap. It was cheap. Sorry about that. And I do have the Vice City play disc, but not the installation disc, so I can't really play it. But if I finally install this somewhere out there in the wild, I'll start playing it. But the San Andreas does come with the install and play. So once this bad boy's in the system or in the monitor or whatever, boom, it'll be ready to play. But yeah, I know you could. I know you could do mods and stuff on this. I'm not really into that, but if I start playing more of this one, because I do have the PS2 and the PS3. This one does look nicer. The PS3 does look a lot nicer also, but couldn't beat it. $5 San Andreas for the PC. I couldn't pass it. Next pickup that I got is for the PS3. I got this one for $5 also. It is LA Noire. I'm gonna be honest. This game is hard, but I'm not gonna give up on it. I did play the first missions, and man, I couldn't pass it. Man, this was like. I was tripping out, like, wow, really, is this that hard? But I'm gonna start playing it more. I'm gonna get into it. I'm not gonna give it up. Like I said, it's LA Noire. I'm really into those kind of games. These mafia games, LA Noire type games. Godfather. I do. My brother has Godfather 2 for the PS2. I like that one also. But I want to get more games like this. Back in the 50s, I mean the 50s, back like in the 30s or whenever this was taking place, the 1940s. But I like those kind of games, mystery, stuff like that. But yeah, next game, I got and Alone in the Dark Inferno. I know they have a lot of Alone in the Darks in the system. Like I know they have the old ones for the old systems, and they have PS2 versions and Game Boy Colors. But I got the PS3 version. My friend did show me this one on the Xbox 360. It's a really good game. It's kind of like a horror game. It has to do with like I guess like I can't say really too much on it. I'm barely playing it, but you know, it's rated M. You gotta love Alone in the Dark. Also, like I said, I didn't say, but I don't have too much horror games in my collection. So, just seeing this one, I was like, I got this one for $4. So I was like, I gotta pick it up. I couldn't beat the price. Alone in the Dark, Inferno. But yeah, my friend had it for the Xbox 360, and it was a good game. When I saw it, it was a while back when I saw him playing it, but after I saw it there at the pond, I mean at the flea market, I had to pick it up. It was it's a good price, $5. Next game I actually picked up this one today. I got this one for $8, and it's Fear 2 Origins. Like I said, I don't have too many horror games in my collection, so I decided to pick this one up. I was debating on this one and Mafia 2, and like I said, I'm into those kind of games. I decided to pick this one up because I'm more into the horror type. I'm gonna get into that. I haven't played too much horror games for the PS3, but once I have some time, I'll get into this one. Fear 2. I haven't played Fear 1 to be honest, but Fear 2 is the closest I could get to Fear, so I'll play it if see how it is, see if it's any good. I'm actually looking for Dead Island. They had Dead Island Riptide there, but I don't want to just skip the whole Dead Island series and just go to Riptide because, I might skip some stuff or like stuff like that. That was the end for those PS3 games. I have two more games that I got, and these were my favorite. I've been looking for this. Unfortunately, I don't have a PSP right now, but I got this game for $6. I had to get it. This is my favorite game. Me and my brother we used to play it a lot, and it is Monster Hunter Freedom. Well, Monster Hunter Freedom. But man, this game is the shit. I remember I used to play this game a lot. Like you hunt dragons. I know they have that new one, like Monster Hunter World for like the PS4 or something like that. Man, I'm still rocking Monster Hunter for the PSP. If you haven't played this one, oh my god, this game is awesome. Me and my brother used to play it. He used to have a PSP and I used to have one, and we used to have the same game. And we would like it was cool. It was like transfer. So my PSP would go through his, and I would see his character through mine. It was really awesome, man. I really love this game. But Monster Hunter Freedom. If you haven't picked this one up, if you haven't played it on PSP or don't plan on it, oh man, just look it up on YouTube or something. Oh my god, this game was awesome, like I said. And I actually got it for $6. So I'm glad I have this in my collection and to have it back in my collection. But yeah, Monster Hunter Freedom. Go give it a check out. If you haven't played it or you have played it, tell me what you think about it because I like it. If you don't like it, well, that's your decision, but I like it. It's my favorite game. To each their own, right? And my last one that I got, I'm proud to actually say I got this one. I got this one for $14, man, and I'm still proud that I have it. It is Final Fantasy X. This game, it means a lot to me because when I was smaller, my uncle used to play this game a lot, and to this day I remember the scene where they're running through the forest and there's like a big old like avalanche of ice and it freezes a kid. Man, to this day I remember that scene, man, and I like this game, man. It comes with 4 discs. This is one of them. There's 2 discs in here. It's just that I did replace the case, but this one does have a little crack on it. But the one before that one was just basically falling apart. I couldn't even close it, and the discs were all open. You know what I mean? They wouldn't even. But this disc is stayed put. There's 2 discs right here in the bottom, but they are loose, so I'm gonna be careful with them. There's disc 2, and then there's disc 3 with the manual. the guy who sold it, man, he took care of his stuff, man. No lie, he took care of his stuff. I got this one at my local flea market also, and we got this for. My brother does have Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation 1 also. Maybe in another video I'll probably show his collection because he doesn't have a YouTube account, or I'll probably make him make one or something. But yeah, this is my final one I want to show you right now. I'm kind of proud that I have this one. Sorry about that. And like, I didn't want to make the video longer how it was, and I unfortunately I did. But this is the last one I'm going to show y'all here on YouTube. Final Fantasy X. I haven't really got to play it because I just have a lot of things on my plate. But once I have the chance to play it, I'll probably let y'all know. If anything, I could stream it, but I gotta get into that. Probably look it up, see on YouTube or stuff like that. But thank you for watching this video. This is my last thing I wanted to show you for my recent pickups. Once I go flea market hunting or pawn shopping or Goodwill next time, I'll show you what I get and I'll show you here on YouTube. But thank you for enjoying this video. Thanks. Like I said, I didn't want to make it longer as it was, but sorry about that. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Like, subscribe, everything like that. Hope everybody has a great day. Thanks, and enjoy later.